Hello, everybody. Let me get this where there's some more light. Yay. Well, it'll stand up straight. Okay, here we are again. Time for a quick update. Robert Stephan came to me with his COA birth certificate thing. He arrived on December 4th of 2018. So, he's a year old now, and we're celebrating his birthday because I ordered a bunch of clothes for him, and I was thinking they weren't going to get here until after Christmas. But 2 of the onesies came yesterday, and so Robert Stephan is wearing the one that says, "My First Christmas," because this is his first birthday and his first Christmas since first year Christmas since I got him. Of course, I celebrated Christmas right after I received him last year, but I didn't have anything Christmas oriented for him. The other thing that came was this cute little onesie. Mommy and Daddy equals me. And I just thought it was so adorable because Patrick, my boyfriend, actually helped me pick out the doll for my Robert Stephan. So, for his memory. We went through and looked at a lot of dolls, and this one was actually the closest looking to what my little boy would have looked like. So, and I wanted to show you also, I cut out the pants material for his new suit, and this is that beautiful green velvet that I was telling you about, and I will be stitching this up later today. And so when I get the suit finished, I will show it off to you. But he's wearing his little burgundy velvet pants, which are kind of in the Christmassy mood. I think last year I had fixed him up a little red outfit, but it really didn't come out as nice as this one did. So, yeah, this is his first pair of actually dressy pants that I made him. And we've got a snowsuit coming, and a Santa Claus suit coming. There is everything. I mean, hats, the jacket, pants, shoes, the whole kit and caboodle Santa Claus outfit for him. Doesn't have a beard, but you know, it's got everything else. And I have a pair of Nordic cow slippers for me on order. So I can't hardly wait till they get in. My boots, my winter boots, the snow boots, actually did arrive early, so I was really pleased with that because we are going to get some really nasty weather a little bit later on this month and next month before my birthday. And the painting that I was working on the last video is finished now, and the next time I start doing a video where I'm painting again, I will actually show that one with you as well as the painting that I'm working on. I've got 2 of them that I'm working on right now that are lake scenes, and the one that I started in my last video is a springtime sunrise, and that's actually what I named it, was Springtime Sunrise. And the one that I'm working on now is probably going to be autumn, and I don't know about the third one, maybe winter. I haven't figured out the scene for summer, but I'm doing a seasonal thing. So, with that size of canvas, there's going to be 4 of them. It'll make a mini mural when I get through. Well, it's probably going to be raining this evening. And we've got a cold front coming in, so it's going to be really cold tomorrow. And, but then it's going to be really nice by the time Christmas gets here. We're not going to have a white Christmas. Oh, I really wanted to have a white Christmas this year, but it looks like it's going to be about 65 degrees on Christmas Day. And sunny. And so, it'll be a nice day. It won't feel like Christmas very much, but it'll be a nice day. And I have a blessing that Patrick will be home for Christmas Day. So I'm going to see about fixing up a actual big meal for the 2 of us. Turkey and stuffing and the whole works. A turkey breast, since it's only the 2 of us and we're not going to have company over. I miss having company over. I used to have my friends over and make big meals. Every couple of months I'd do like a feast for my friends, and I'd have like 15, 20 people over, and we'd have a great, big, huge meal. One year for my birthday, I cooked a goose and had a big meal to go with it, and then one of my friends brought over the birthday cake, and we had a really great time. And I miss doing those things with my friends. And, you know, as I've gotten older, everybody's moved away to other towns and states and what have you. And I haven't really had a chance to meet anyone new, and I don't have the inclination to go to the places where I used to meet people at, because my life is in a different place now. I'm not in that situation anymore, and I don't run with that kind of crowd. Not that it was a really bad crowd, it was just a different situation in my life. I was homeless, and a good portion of the friends I made. Come on, Mischief. Yes. Oh, you wanted to be up here with Robert Stephen and get patted, huh? Yeah. You're such a grumpy butt, aren't you? Come on. Come on. Come on. He's such a grumpy thing. Yes, he is. Come on, baby. Anyway, so Mischief said hello, and he got to say hello to Robert Stephen, and I guess he's happy now. He's such a silly puppy. Yes, he is. Sometimes he wants to be up in my lap when I've got Robert Stephen with me, and sometimes he doesn't. And there he goes. Hey, baby. Come here. Yeah, Mama's good, baby. He's such a sweet little baby boy, aren't you? He's been with me for 16 years. He's an old man, and you can tell because he's getting a lot of white in his fur. He's getting all redheaded, and he's starting to get male pattern balding around his tail. Yeah. He's a good dog. If he had been more, if I had been able to get him more socialized, I was actually working on training him towards being a service dog. He was an emotional support dog, and we were trying to train him to be a service dog, but then there were some big dogs when he was little that tried to kill him. And I mean, there was just one dog that took an exception to his existence, and my next door neighbor owned it. And I loved Sable. She was a beautiful, sweet Johnson's, she's a boxer, or a Johnson's bulldog. Not a pit bull, but Staffordshire Johnson's dog. And AKC breed. But Sable, one day, when they first met, they were really good friends. But my friend also had a little Chihuahua that Mischief and the Chihuahua did not get along. So one day, Sable decided that she and Mischief were not going to get along. And thereafter, any time that she saw Mischief, she would try, she would attack him rather viciously. And so we had made a point of, I would never have Mischief out at the same time Sable was out. And one day, the last time it happened, her, my friend's husband left the screen door not latched properly, and he just thought it was funny as all heck when Sable came out, and Mischief hadn't even gotten off the porch to do his business. Sable attacked Mischief, and it took 5 people to get her to let go of Mischief. And from that point on, I have never been able to have Mischief around other dogs. Well, we did have one dog that Mischief became friends with and adopted us, but we had to get rid of her because she was so destructive. And I didn't have the energy, I didn't have the ability to keep training her. I got her basic, sit, stay, walk at a heel commands done. And then one day she tore up she tore up a couple blankets and took a big hole out of the mattress, and tore up a couch, and that was it. That was so much money that she had we were out that money and couldn't afford to replace the mattress and the couch. And so I had to try to find somebody else to take her so that she would have a good home. And they liked, at the shelter, they liked the fact that I had gotten her to a certain stage of training, and they were informed of how destructive she was and how it was breaking my heart to have to give her up. But because I was disabled and I could not keep up with her, and I could not at that point be able to train her well enough to get her to stop being destructive. And she needed to be with a family that had children and had all kinds of energy to be able to take care of her. So I did, at that time, find her a home. And that was just one of those things. I really did not want to have to do that. I didn't want to have to give her up, because she was Mischief's friend, and he got along real good with her. And she was like the only dog that he could have for a friend. So I've never been able to take him out to the dog park. I've never been able to take him, I could walk him around the neighborhood, but if there are other dogs wandering around, I have to pick him up and carry him. And it's a little difficult because he weighs, close to 20 pounds. And I'm not really supposed to be lifting more than 5 pounds. And especially since I broke this arm, I just don't have the strength. But yeah, it's one of those issues that I have to worry about. And here I am rambling again. So I guess I better let you go. But thank you so much. Thank you for anybody that has watched this far. Thank you to all my subscribers. Thank you to anybody that just happens across and watches my video. I love you all. You have made my life worthwhile, just to be able to share my life with you here on YouTube. And so, bye-bye. You'll find my email in the description below and my Patreon page. And if you want to contact me or you want to see what I'm up to, because I am selling my paintings and I will eventually be selling reborns. I'm looking forward to my birthday so I can get some more kits so I can start adding some more reborns to my collection. Anyway, bye-bye.